Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. You may or may not know that I'm an avid digital reader. I like to read a lot of books on my Kindle, and I also thoroughly enjoy tracking my reading and stuff on Goodreads. So when I recently saw someone do the Goodreads Book Tag, there was no way I could resist. So this is my Goodreads Book Tag. Question number 1. What was the last book that you marked as read? This was The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey, which I finished reading just the other day. It's great. It's a zombie book, but with more sciencey, real life stuff in it, and I loved it. Question 2. What book are you currently reading? I'm reading Touching the Void by Joe Simpson, which is a story about a guy climbing mountains and it all goes horribly wrong. Question number 3. What was the last book that you marked as to read? Now I had to look this one up because I didn't have a clue, but it was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Question number 4. What book do you plan to read next? Now, on my TBR, I said I was going to read Me Before You, which I'm still tempted to do, but then the other day, I found a copy of the Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and I'm quite desperate to read it, so that may take priority. Question number 5, how do you use the star rating? Now, this is easy for me. 5 is a book that I couldn't put down. 1 is a book that I couldn't finish. And everywhere in between is that scale. 4 is books I enjoy but didn't carry around with me constantly. 3 is a book that I just went meh, and 2 is a book that I finished but didn't like. It's simple. Question number 6, are you doing the reading challenge? I am doing the reading challenge this year. I set myself the challenge of reading 24 books, which was, I think, more than I read last year by quite a considerable margin. And I'm up to 47, so I'm smashing my target. My aim for a while has been to read double, so to read 48 books by the end of the year. And I've got one more to go, which I've got 3 weeks to do, so I'm quite hopeful. Question number 7, do you have a wish list? No, I didn't even know there was one. Question number 8, what book do you plan to buy next? Easy for me. I've asked Santa for a copy of Cress by Marissa Meyer, and if he doesn't supply it, then I will be buying it the minute that I've finished opening my presents. That is where I'm at. Question number 9, do you have any favourite quotes? No. I actually have a really bad memory for books. Like, I can remember how I felt about them, but I forget storylines and things really quite quickly, so I don't stand a chance at remembering quotes. Question 10, who are your favourite authors? In no particular order, Michael Crichton, Stephen King and Luke Smitherd. Oh, and Caroline Kepnes. I'm really into her at the moment. Question 11. Have you joined any Goodreads groups? Yeah, I'm in about 6 or 7 groups. The Rory Gilmore Reading Challenge, which I don't particularly partake in, but I enjoy. Feminist Orchestra. I love to get book ideas from there. Then I'm in a few about booktubers and Top 5 Wednesday and some others that I don't really spend much time on. And question 12, how many shelves do you have on Goodreads? I have however many it gives you. I have a to read shelf and I have a read shelf. I haven't made any of my own. I don't know what you would make them for. So that is my Goodreads tag. If you are on Goodreads, please have a go at this. I would love to see what's going on. I'm addicted to Goodreads. I love spending time on it. I love using it to find new books, but my TBR is so long that I haven't added any. I try not to add many because I just never read them. But let me know if you're on Goodreads. I'd love to be friends with you and see how you use it. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.